Jairam Ramesh is one Congress leader who has rarely shied away from candid conversations. Now, days before the election, the Rural Development Minister opened up to headlines today on some of the party's failures. He admitted this will be the toughest election for the Congress in decades.
Jairam, on the 7th, the first round of elections will be held to the 16th Lok Sabha. Many people believe that this will be the Congress party's toughest challenge yet.
No, it's a tough challenge, all right. I mean, not many people. I also believe it's a tough challenge. But I think we're going to rise to this challenge. Yes, I'm aware that, there seems to be an atmosphere created by a lot of opinion polls.
It's not just opinion polls. If you talk to people on the street also,
no,
the general buzz.
I don't see that. I mean, I also travel extensively across the country. It's a tough situation. Competition is very intense.
You don't sense that the people are angry, that you're facing a huge anti-incumbency?
No, I mean, it would be wrong on my part to deny that after 10 years we don't have an anti-incumbency factor working against us. Sure. That's one of the challenges, to convey to the people that yes, we've been in power for 10 years, but it's been a period of intense achievement and profound transformation, both in terms of economic as well as social frameworks and indicators.
Okay, how do you answer to the charge that this is perhaps the most corrupt government in the history of the country?
That's absolute nonsense, and that's a bogus argument. I can tell you. A government that is headed by Dr. Manmohan Singh cannot be called a corrupt government because he's a man of impeccable, unimpeachable integrity, moral and financial integrity. Now, the point is we became a victim of perceptions. We had a hyperactive judiciary, we had hyperactive constitutional authorities, we had aggressive civil society organizations. Perhaps we were weak in communicating our point of view. Perhaps the manner in which we communicated smacked of a little bit of arrogance and hubris. This is all with the benefit of hindsight. But I don't think that you can ever sustain a charge that this government is the most corrupt government. That's absolute hogwash.